Hey guys, Lord Oshawott here, and welcome back to an episode of Pokemon White. In the last episode, we made it here to Nacreane City, and we caught our Pidove in the last episode. Like I says, we were going to be level 16, and with my infinite wisdom, Oshawott did not evolve. Yeah, I forgot Oshawott didn't evolve till level 18. Yeah, you do want to be between level 16 and 18 to take on any chance of the gym leader. Now we're just going to have a look around Nacreane City for the time being, see what there is to do, what there is for us to get. My name is Lobby Lolly. I'm a designer for decor items, but I'm stuck now. I just can't come up with a good design. I've been thinking about a decor, so great that will happen. Appeared in a dream. Okay, good to know. Moving in here. We have upstairs and downstairs, but you have to save yourself. Talking about Pokemon trades. Oh my, what a lovely trainer. What kind of Pokemon do you have? Oh, your Pidove. It's very friendly towards you. It must be happy with you. Good to know. Good to know that my Pidove is happy. Pokemon called Petilil. Would you trade it for your Petilil for a Cottony? No, I don't have either. Now, Petilil and Cottony are weird Pokemon. They're your generic grass types for this game. Basically like the Bellsprout and Oddish for this gen. Yeah, basically I think there's 100 odd new Pokemon in this generation that you can actually go over. Start the shop in this warehouse. Welcome, may I help you? What do you sell then? All the items I don't use. No, your shop sucks. Die hit, you know that. It's called Die hit. No difference. Anyway, in a battle... No, it's not. I don't use it. Just now, I treat a Pokemon called an item, so it's like the item is a present. Yeah, between Pokemon people who are far away. Yeah, they're just going about Pokemon trades. Just go out here and down the stairs at the side of the house. The thing you have is called a Pokedex, isn't it? Well, cool. You collect Pokemon. Okay, I'll help you. Which Pokemon did you choose at the beginning of the journey? We chose Oshawott. Give us this. Pokemon Hold it. Raises power water type moves. So we received Mystic Water, and a very, very nice. Very nice indeed. So I'm going to be letting Razor hold that straight away. That is going to help us so much in the long run. Yeah. So, Mystic Water. Give... to Razor. I believe you can get Miracle Seed and Charcoal if you have either Tepig or Snivy. I'm not entirely sure. Berg used this warehouse until 2 years ago. When Berg gets out of this block, he comes here, back here to Nacreane City. Berg's an artist. He's also the gym leader in Castelia City. We want to be like him. Yeah, we will be fighting Berg at some point. Berg uses the bug type Pokemon, so there's another reason why we want Dave to train up a lot. We come over here on the railroads. I want said item. I know we can get said item on the railroads there. We'll try in a bit. We have a cafe here. Let's look at the sign. Delicacies, Wednesday special. It's Monday, but okay. The Cafe Warehouse, establish a rural cafe. See what there is to be done in here. Battle with a friend, use some communication. Wonder Launcher, okay. Wonder Launcher, I believe, allows you to use items in communicative battles. So now, if you have a Wonder Launcher and an energy recharge, you can use various items. What about Striking City Gym Leaders? Which is the best. Do you know about a battle box? Battle boxes means you can have a backup team to use with battle on wireless communications online. You can still do it to this day, I believe. Yeah. Well, we're done in there. What do you have to say for your Mr. Organ Player? Accordion. Okay, so you start playing the accordion for the music in the background here. Is this it? And no, one more right here. Right, pawns. So you don't have any items. Neither do you. He plays the guitar. And that's about it. That clears up Nacreane City except one place. That's the gym. So how about we go into the gym? Yeah, the gym's actually a museum. We have N right here. I want to see things no one can see. The truths of Pokemon inside Pokeballs. The ideas of how trainers should be. In a future where Pokemon have become perfect. Do you feel the same? I think my friends and I should test you to see if we can see this future too. So we're going to get into another battle with N. Okie dokie. So N is going to get things started off with Pidove. We're going to be using our own Pidove against it. So go Dave. Just use Air Cutter right here. He's going to use a quick attack, but Air Cutter is a lot more powerful than Gust, trust me on this. Yeah. Just keep using Air Cutter. I think I may use a quick attack just to see if I can get rid of Pidove straight away. Awesome. So next up, he's going to be sending out Timpole. Timpole is a water ground type. Yeah. I would say, to be quite honest, Timpole is the Poliwag of this generation. Supersonic right there. Dave's confused. He still managed to get an Air Cutter off, so that's awesome. We're going to use Air Cutter once more. Using Bubble Beam. We're going to use a quick attack just to see if we can get rid of Timpole. Awesome. So next up, he's going to be using Timber. Okay, we're going to stick with Dave because Timber is obviously, it's like the matchup of this generation. So it'll be weak to flying. So we'll just use Bide. Ooh, hopefully Air Cutter does enough damage to knock it out in one hit. It didn't, but still using Bide, so we can now take care of this Timber right here. Awesome. 95 experience from that. And Dave's almost level 17. Awesome. I cannot see the future yet. The world's still determined. We'll get 1300 from that. Right now, my friends aren't strong enough to save all Pokemon. Maybe I can't solve the equation that will change the world. So I need power. Power enough to make anyone agree with me. Now I know what power I need. Reshiram. The legendary Pokemon that, along with the hero, created the Unova region. It's my turn to become that hero. You and I will be friends. So, he's after one of the two black and white legendary Pokemon, Reshiram. Reshiram being the white Pokemon. But, here in Pokemon White, we get the black legendary Pokemon known as Zekrom. So yeah, we'll be going over them much later, but for now, I thought I'd just go over that considering he mentioned Reshiram. So I'm just handling the team here. We're gonna now take on the gym properly. Stored our health. So let's go to the gym. Talk to this guy here. Wow, whenever I look at this skeleton, I'm fascinated. Welcome, I'm Halls, the Assistant Director. Since you were kind enough to visit, I'll give you a tour of the museum. The skeleton is of a dragon-type Pokemon. There is a theory that it had an accident while it was flying around the world, and so became a fossil. This rock is amazing. It's a meteorite. contained some kind of energy from space. Oh, this is an ordinary old stone. It was found near the desert, but other than that fact it's old, it doesn't seem to have any value. We only display it here because it's rather pretty to look at. The Pokemon gym is just beyond here. At the end of the gym, a very strong and kind gym leader is waiting. By the way, the gym leader, Lenora, happens to be my wife. So good to know your wife is the gym leader. So here we are in the gym. This guy, yet again, is going to give us another fresh water. Thank you very much. Choose Pokemon, use normal type. It's just between you and me. Normal type against fighting type Pokemon. Fighting type Pokemon show up around Pinwheel Forest. Yeah, that's where we can get a Timber if we want to, but I feel brave enough to take on this gym without a fighting type Pokemon. So with that, Dave and Razor will gonna battle their heart's content in this gym. I'm gonna try and get them to a level 18 if I possibly can. There is a gimmick to this gym. First of all, we're gonna battle this guy just to move him on. Obviously, normal type. So I'll see you guys in just a bit. Okay, so moving on, we'll talk to this guy again because there is a gimmick to this gym. My first recommendation is a book called Nice to Meet You, Pokemon. Bookshelves for children's books are close to the entrance. So we need to find a book called Nice to Meet You, Pokemon. Children's books, Nice to Meet You, Pokemon. We'll read this. And then there's going to be a story, but there's a memo between the pages. Pokemon trainers, I am the gym leader Lenore. I had 4 memos each in this library. Each of them has a question. Can you solve the questions and come find me? Well, this is the first question. What is the first Pokemon you met at the gym? Hint is in one of the bookshelves in the middle row. I'll try to find it. Now, this guy had a Patrat, so we want to find a book about Patrat. So, bookshelf for Pokemon. Biology of Patrat. Do you want to read this book? Yes, indeed we do. Describes the biology of Patrat. They communicate with each other by movement of the tails. Patrat uses its tail when it sees an enemy. Oop, another memo. So thought the question was easy. Well, this is the second question. Flame burns inside its body, and while it gives off smoke from its head while it runs. What is this book? There is a hint, somebody may be reading it. So, it could be a Pokemon or an object. I'm gonna go and talk to this person. I see. Oh, did you find the memo? I'm coming here to look for this book. What does the memo say? Flame burns inside its body and gives us smoke from her head while it runs. I'm reading a book called The Structure of a Locomotive. Is this book correct answer? Indeed, it is. So basically it's a train. But before that, it'd be great research if you had a Pokemon battle. So, Pokemon battle with this person, and I'm just going to skip right ahead. So after the battle, at level 17, I am standing correct again. Razor's evolving into do what? I also learned the move Razor Shell, an awesome, a real awesome water type move, yeah. So here we should ever do what? Indeed we do. Return a book to the shelf after reading that as a rule when you read a book. So now she moves out of the way, we can now read this. For general studies, this is general structure of locomotive. Want us to read the book? Indeed we shall. The book's about a locomotive, gives that, but we found another memo. It's impressive you found this place. That's what I expect from a challenger like you. It's their question. You heat it up in a pot, it will be delicious. What is this? The hint is on a bookshelf, closer to the entrance than here. What they're talking about is a book on puffins. So, do we want to check this book? Children's books, sweets for Pokemon. Shall we read this book? Yeah, let's read the book. indeed, I was right. I'm in the corner. Did you manage to get here without being tricked by the questions? That was the last question from this bookshelf. Move 2 backward. Move 1 to the left. Move 2 forward. Move 1 to the right. Move 1 backward. And where is it? It's actually that book there. Yeah, we want to talk and battle to this girl. But my Pokemon took a bit of a licking, so I'm going to quickly heal, battle this girl, and when we come back, we shall be taking on the gym leader. See you guys in just a moment. So, I have indeed done what I've done, battled this girl, and got her to move out of the way for this book, so we can now talk to this book, and it will do something for us. I did actually heal the team off screen. Biology topic, do you want to read the book? Remember between the pages, you managed to get here, well done. You seem to have wisdom as well as strength. I look forward to our battle. And then switch. We'll move the bookcase. So we can now go down there and fight the gym leader. Pretty cool. Let's go down and fight the gym leader, if you please. Welcome, the director of Nacreane Museum, and the Nacreane gym leader is me, Lenora. Well then, Challenger, I'm going to research how you battle with Pokemon you so lovingly raised. Okay, so Lenora is going to get things started off with Herdia. Herdia is the evolution of Lillipup. Herdia is quite actually bulky, and especially if it uses Wake Up, we're really in for it. It uses Intimidate to lower our attack, like so. What I want to do is I actually want to use Leah just to lower its defenses. We want to lower its defenses quite a bit, otherwise we will have trouble with this Herdia. So I'm going to use one more. Let's use Takedown. Ouch. Whoa! Okay. Razor, it looks like you're going to have to play hero. Wow, I was not expecting that. Razor Shell obviously is quite more powerful than Water Gun. We're going to be abusing Razor Shell. So indeed, we take out Herdia. Great, we gain 703 experience from that. Razor goes to level 19. We don't want to get Razor too high. We want to get Razor to level 21 to 23. We want to be level 21, 23 before the next gym. Next is Watchhog. Watchhog is the evolution of Patrat. I'm just going to use Razor Shell again. It uses Retaliate. Oh no, that was quite bad. Critical. Wow, Razor! Amazing! Okay. I'll take it. Razor wants to learn Fury Cutter. I'm not going to use Fury Cutter. A good move, but I don't want to use Fury Cutter. But I am impressed with Razor. Amazing. Now you see why I love the Oshawott family's evolutionary line. Fighting style is so enchanting, it's charming. You're a Pokemon trainer worthy of receiving this basic badge. So badge number 2, awesome. So receive the basic badge from Lenora. It also gives us this TM, which is Retaliate. I'm not going to teach Retaliate to anyone. To be quite honest, I really don't have a Pokemon for it at the moment. Deer! Deer, come quickly! Team Plasma is threatening to steal some bones. What's going on? Richie, you come too. So, it looks like Team Plasma's up to no good. So, going outside. Now, you wait. Enough fooling around. So you've come, Gym Leader. We, Team Plasma, claim this museum's Dragon Skull in the name of Pokemon Liberation. To show you we're serious, we'll steal it right before your eyes. Well then, here's our smokescreen. What's going on? Oh, we have to go after them. Good day, Lenore. Find any good fossils lately? This is a surprise visit. Are you suffering from artist block again? Richie, this is Berg. He may not look like it, but he's a Nacreane City gym leader. Yeah? Just looking for a change of pace. Seems hectic or something around here. What's up? What's up? Someone just walked away with an exhibit. That's what up. Oh, hi Richie. What's everybody doing here? Richie, is this some kind of problem? And these two are... your friends? Bianca and Sharon. Oh, I see. They're trainers. Okay then, let's split up and search. I'll head this way. Everyone, Sharon and Bianca, I want you to stay here at the museum. Berg and Richie, you two, search Pinwheel Forest. Got it, Berg? You show the way. Counting on you, everyone. Uh-huh. You are Richie, is it? And you are rowing to round up our robbers. Oh, Richie, take this with you. Fennel gave me this dowsing machine to give to you. So we received the dowsing machine here. Dowsing machine, blah. Learning to speak is eluding me again. Use the down machine to find places where items are hidden. Yada yada, we already know. For now, all we need to do is protect the museum, right? Hey, wait for me. So, it looks like we have to search Pinwheel Forest and place for Team Plasma. So with that being said, I'm going to end things off here. We got our second badge and everything, so yeah, it seems a good point. We are going to be taking on Pinwheel Forest in the next episode. We want our guys to a level 21 to 23. It looks like Razor's almost there, so yeah, I was very impressed with Razor. I digress. Next time, Pokemon White. We will be venturing on into Pinwheel Forest to find Team Plasma. See you guys then.